Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ray, and we are here to check out some trailers for some shows and movies that I have not been able to catch up on. So if you've been following me on my Patreon or well, mostly just on my Patreon, you'd know that I had some trouble with my camera, so I wasn't able to film for like a couple of weeks, but we're here. I was actually planning on filming a number of these trailers kind of slowly over the past 2 weeks, but I couldn't do it. So we're kind of binge watching a bunch of trailers today. And the first one up is Uranus 2324 is the name of the movie. So this is a movie we have been anticipating for a while. This is starring Becky, who obviously I know previously from their work in Gap, the series. Also, I've seen Becky prior to even that in her work in season 2 of Tarntype, as you know, Tanya, Tarn's little sister. And that's pretty much it. I don't think I've ever seen either of them in anything other than that. So yeah, no, I'm excited to jump into this. Sorry about her. She's just woke up and she wants attention, but I'm excited to get into this. I've been waiting for a while to kind of start and get back to these two. I'm really excited. I think this is like a sci-fi movie, right? I'm pretty sure it involves space, you know, and I love space. I love sci-fi. That's like right up my alley. It's my bag. And they're gay? Come on. This is like built for me. So I will be watching this movie once it releases. I don't know when it'll release. Like, obviously it'll have to go through a run in the theater, and then will have to be released online. I don't know when that will happen, but I will be watching it. Today, what we're going to watch is the pilot, because I never watched the pilot, the original pilot, 9 months ago or so. And we're going to also watch the teaser trailer, which is much shorter, that released a few days ago, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm excited. Let's get into this trailer. All right, let's go.
หลายครั้งที่เราพยายามค้นหาเรื่องราวที่ผ่านมาในชีวิต
Let's make that
ว่า
bigger.
เราได้ทำความทรงจำครั้งไหนตกหล่นไปบ้าง
Sorry, I don't know what she just said. Go back.
หลายครั้งที่เราพยายามค้นหาเรื่องราวที่ผ่านมาในชีวิตว่าเราได้ทำความทรงจำครั้งไหนตกหล่นไปบ้างบางครั้งก็จำได้และหลายครั้งที่หล่นหายไปในหลุมดำลึกแม้จะพยายามลื้อมันขึ้นมาเท่าไหร่ก็หาไม่เจอจนวันหนึ่งเราก็ได้เจอปาฏิหาริย์ที่นำพาเรากลับไปสู่หลุมแห่งความทรงจำให้เราได้กลับไปค้นหาและพบเจอเรื่องราวเหล่านั้นอีกครั้ง
Hi, Mom. Yeah, I've arrived at home. Everything seems to be the same. When I finish everything, I'll come back to New York. Yeah, I love you too. Bye, Mom.
Get a bit of her English. Love it. Maybe it's not sci-fi, maybe it's just in space. Maybe she's just like an astronaut. What's the first photo that dropped out there?
มีรายงาน
Oh no.
หนึ่งในลูกเรือเป็นนักบินอวกาศชาวไทยคือนางสาวลินลดาสะสินพิมลสถานีดังกล่าวได้รับภารกิจให้ประจำ
Is she lost in space?
ล้างฟิล์มม้วนหนึ่งเย็นนี้ได้เลยไหม
What is happening?
In the end, I have to come back here again, where there is nothing but painful memories.
Okay.
เราชื่อลินนะ
Well, I mean, obviously I knew that was a memory, but what was the light shield?
จากข้อมูลล่าสุด
แคท
สัญญาณขาดหาย
So her name is Kat.
Sometimes I don't know what's real and what's a dream.
มองใครอ่ะ รู้จักเหรอ
Not us just standing in
เรา
space
ต้องแยก
somewhere.
กันจริง ๆ ใช่ไหม เราจะไม่ได้เจอกันอีกแล้วใช่ไหม
Nothing, no helmet, nothing, just in space. Yeah, there's definitely some sci-fi stuff happening, cause what? Is it like moments before her death or something? Like, what is happening? Oh, she's like all the way out.
I am like the Uranus that is always going to be waiting for you here, even though you may not see me. But believe me, I'm always here.
จะเป็นยังไง ถ้าเรามีโอกาสเริ่มต้นทุกอย่าง
Is this one of those like time travel ones where you go back, do-overs, you know, time loop do-overs, where she gets the chance to go back and try and save her somehow?
ในโลกคู่ขนาน จะมีโลกสักใบไหมที่เรามีชีวิตอยู่ ได้โดยไม่ต้องเจ็บปวด
I myself don't know in which world you are currently in, but there has never been a day when I haven't missed you.
That gave me nothing but vibes. What?
ทำไมถึงชอบดาวยู
Lynn and Kat, I got names.
เราเคยคิดนะ
That's
ว่า
it.
แคทเหมือนดาวยูเรนัสเพราะว่าโลกกับดาวยูเรนัสห่างกันตั้ง 2,723 ล้าน 950,000 กิโลเมตร แต่มนุษย์เราค้นพบดาวยูเรนัสก่อนที่จะค้นพบขั้วโลกใต้ซะอีก ไม่ว่าแคทจะอยู่ไกลแค่ไหนลินก็จะหาแคทจนเจอ
This music is eating low key. Like, it's very epic. I don't know what's happening, but it sure is happening. Okay, let's talk about the pilot trailer, teaser, whatever. A lot of vibes. So obviously, I know that in general the premise is that, you know, Freen's character Lynn is an astronaut, and she was up on a space station that lost contact. We don't know what happened. Something happened, some event, some tragedy, some accident, some supernatural event, or whatever alien event. Who knows? Who knows? They lost contact. And so Freen's character, Kat, is back on Earth. She was in New York, and now she's back in Thailand and visiting their old spots and just, wallowing in the memories and missing, Lynn. And something started happening. I'm trying to put together this plot. So something started happening, and she started seeing her, and she doesn't know if it's real or not real, or if she's just, in grief and therefore hallucinating. And so, are we going to get a storyline where, Lynn just completely disappears, and Kat is going to be working hard to try and find her by any means necessary? Or is it just going to be, she's going to continue experiencing these kind of like otherworldly events, and then we get to the end of the movie, and either, Lynn returns miraculously, or she doesn't return miraculously and it's a tragedy. I don't know what we're going to get, but that's kind of what I've been getting from this, 6 minute or so teaser. Obviously, this is the pilot teaser that came out months and months ago. So I'm very curious to see where the short 50-second, actual trailer with actual footage, because I don't think that this was footage. This is mostly like any other pilot, just, something that you put together with the, the teaser and an understanding that this is just for promotion to try and get sponsors and get some producers to invest, etc. That's what I'm looking for, investors. But the trailer that I'm about to watch now is actually, footage from the movie that's going to release this year. So I'm very curious to see if it's the same, if I get the same vibe, or if it's different, if they've adjusted the story, or if that one is a little bit more straightforward. This one was very, like feelings and emotions and longing and everything like that. So very curious to see what the next trailer is going to be like. Yeah. All right, let's jump into the next trailer. Already it's a bigger budget. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. All right, let's go.
Houston calling Gateway. Read back and report the situation immediately.
Lynn is now replacing the...
Houston
sorry?
calling Gateway. Read back and report the situation immediately.
Overture 9
Lynn is
mission.
now replacing the damaged battery circuit from the CME.
Copy that, Gateway. Be advised. Charlotte is now approaching close to the moon. Not sure if the CME will cause any effect to the comet. Over.
The battery had been changed.
Oh shit. Oh, so yeah, full on sci-fi. Okay.
The mission control at Houston lost contact with
while she was executing a spacewalk.
Cat?
And then she starts seeing her here. Got it. Oh, 4th of July. All right. All right. Okay, let's go. Okay, so she was completing a spacewalk, trying to repair the space station, and then some kind of event happened that made her lose contact and possibly even disappear. I remember in the pilot, and it definitely looked very sci-fi. So, like, this is not like, near. It might be near future. They might say this is within the next 60 years or something like that. But I don't think this is. I don't think it could. I guess there's a possibility it could be in an alternate present. Where, we have advanced further. In our space exploration by this point of the 21st century than, say, we do right now in reality. Than, say, we have right now in reality. So possibly it could be an alternate present. But either way, it's still very much sci-fi, because what was going on there, that was some kind of like sci-fi extraterrestrial event with those meteors coming in, those comets coming in. They were not regular comets. They looked very much like they were glowing purple or something. So something was happening. But while this one kind of gave us a tease of what actually happened on Lynn's side, from Lynn's POV, you know, it was a short teaser, so we didn't get too much. And it's going to release July 4th in theaters in Thailand. So that's about a month from now, like a little bit over a month from now, in terms of me filming it. So yeah, I don't know when I'll be able to see this. I'm guessing, you know, by the end of the year for sure. But yeah, no, I'm super excited. Like, I'm always going to love something sci-fi, space-ish, and everything like that. Like, that's my bag. I love that. So, and then you throw in, you know, lesbians in space, and then you throw in Freen Becky in space. I'm there. I'm gonna be there. So, I'm excited. Yeah, I don't have too much else to say except that it looks great so far. You know, like, they have a budget, so, you know, and it's a movie, so, you know, it's going to be like a shorter, like it's a movie, so it'll probably have a higher budget, and because we don't have to stretch it over like 16 episodes or whatever, you know, it'll probably stay pretty consistent in terms of budget all the way through. Yeah, no, I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think, and are you excited for Uranus 23-24? I wonder, you know, I guess one thing I'm wondering is it going to be just pure as a romance? Is it going to be heavier on the romantic side of things? Or is it going to also be kind of a blend into the actual sci-fi side of things? Like really about exploration? Like, are we getting, you know, I mean, obviously it may be the whole concept of Uranus and her being like Uranus it's like a metaphor, but are we going to get like a full on, you know, hey, this is actually, you know, hard sci-fi or something like that, or even soft sci-fi, I don't care. Are we gonna get like a full-on sci-fi storyline? You know, like, what was the one? The Martian or something like that, you know? Or Gravity. That was the name. That was the name I was trying to remember. Gravity, with Sandra Bullock. Where this is reminding me of Gravity, like her being outside of the station when there was an incident, and, you know, there being some kind of accident and et cetera, survival. Are we going to get like a full-on space survival storyline with Lynn? Or is it going to be all, you know, like romantic, longing, focus more on that? So, very curious. Yeah. All right. I think that's everything I want to say for this trailer. Let me know what you guys think. Are you looking forward to it? What other shows and movies are you looking forward to for 2024? I'm going to be watching a bunch of trailers, so I'll be wearing this outfit, and I'll be releasing a series of trailers of some stuff that I know is going to be releasing this year. And I'm really excited to see what kind of offerings we have. You know, I'm really excited. All right, let's jump into the next trailer. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Whatever, all this ever, but you long gone, it don't matter.